Katie Price has spoken out after photos surfaced of her enjoying a shopping trip with her daughter Princess Andre at Selfridges last week, candidly admitting she was left horrified by how she appeared in the images. The former glamour model, 47, was photographed alongside Princess, 18, as the mother and daughter duo visited the luxury London department store. What should have been a lighthearted outing, however, quickly became overshadowed by concern, as fans fixated on Katie's noticeably slimmer frame following her recent weight loss. After Princess shared a video from their shopping trip on Instagram, the comments section was soon inundated with messages expressing worry about Katie's health. Days after the images began circulating online, Katie addressed the speculation head-on, revealing she was shocked by the photographs and has now decided to seek medical advice to understand what is behind her weight loss. Speaking on the latest episode of the Katie Price Show podcast, Katie was asked by her sister and co-host Sophie about the images that had been doing the rounds everywhere. Responding candidly, Katie said, "First of all, we didn't see a photographer. It was piecing down with rain and we were literally running to the train. When I saw those pictures, I was horrified. They've doctored them. My face doesn't look that bad. I know I look gaunt, but Jesus. I look like I'm ill, which is why I'm going to the doctors tomorrow." She continued, "I don't know how many times I have to say to people, yes, I know I've lost weight. There's obviously a reason, which is why I've spoken to the doctor." Sophie then pressed further, asking, "So what is the actual truth behind it?" Katie replied, "I know what you and the family say to me, and it's not what the papers are saying. We're trying to sort it all out, and as soon as I know, I'll tell everyone. But because I look so bad, it's had an influence. I've had filler put in my face, which I didn't even want to do." She added, "I just want to put weight on. I really do, but I'm just not. Everyone knows I eat whatever I want. I've never had an issue with food." Earlier in the podcast episode, titled Weight Loss Scrutiny, Katie revealed she had already booked a doctor's appointment and would be undergoing blood tests, as Sophie questioned whether she had been properly looking after herself. Sophie asked, "Apart from the non-surgical surgery, have you been eating well? Taking your vitamins? Drinking enough water?" Katie responded, "I've been drinking loads of water because I've got a blood test tomorrow, so I'll get the results back." Last month, a source told the Mirror that Katie's family had grown increasingly concerned after she appeared unsteady while attending Yasmin Okhelu's business launch event. A source close to the star admitted that honest conversations had been taking place within the family regarding her well-being. "They do share their concerns with Kate and have open, honest conversations about how she's feeling, including her mental health and weight loss," the source said. "Those conversations come from a place of love, care and support, and they remain private. What people often forget is just how much Kate has been through and how much she has already overcome." The source added, "Her well-being is the priority and always will be. It's something she is actively working on." Responding to comments from alleged friends who described Katie's weight loss as absolutely devastating and extremely severe, the source was critical of the language used. "It was completely unnecessary," they said. "It was cruel, hurtful and deeply insensitive, turning a very personal journey into a sensationalized narrative without any thought for the impact on Kate or her family." Elsewhere in the podcast, Katie also opened up about a particularly difficult week involving her son Harvey, 23, who has a range of complex health needs, including Prader-Willi syndrome, septo-optic dysplasia, autism, ADHD and cortisol deficiency. After staying with Katie for 2 weeks, Harvey struggled with returning to his temporary accommodation, a transition his mother described as deeply upsetting. He didn't want to go, Katie explained. He was crying. It reminded me of when he was younger. He threw my bedroom furniture about, smashed my tropical lights, completely destroyed his iPad, not even fixable. She continued, they almost didn't even take him to the train station because he was that distressed. All week I've been getting messages from where he is. They've had to make his Windows Harvey proof, because he's popped two out and broken another iPad. And when I asked what caused it, they said, because he wants you. He just loves being at home with me. Katie revealed the family will be viewing a new place for Harvey next week, adding, all he keeps saying is, Littlehampton and Mummy. He hates it there, he just wants to see me every day. So it's been a really tough week. Quote,